one more time again, say my parents before we take online television. You know how I do it every day when I come around. Today, I have special guests to discuss about some dicey topics. Since we all being Africans, we have different languages. So we're going to introduce ourselves in local languages. So let me start with my pretty daughter, Mother, please.
Sanibona balandeli emakhaya ubathabile lona intombi yakashamasi.
And on Shama is it? I think you will understand that she's representing what? The Zulu clan. You understand it? Give it up for the Zulu clan, you know. Alright, let's go to my brother. Yeah. Hey. Producer, give it up again before the Zulu clan. You know, Madam Aries, my wife is a Zulu. You know, I love the Zulu clan. Hey, Charlie, too much counts. Alright, let me go to Israel. Israel, please, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, Magadi, Chita, I'm here today.
Yeah, it's a shakanaka. That one is
Jagan, I've been in South Africa for too long. I forgot how to speak my language, so you understand.
Oh, that's a Shona, eh?
Yeah, it's
that's a Shona. All right, Shona guys, all which you watching all over the world. In the studio, we have a Shona guy over here. He's saying that he's been here for long, so he's missing the language, but all the same, you should bear with him. When you travel to Rome, you have to do what Romans do. All right, on the phone line, I have my sister Joy. Sister Joy is a Nigerian. She's an activist at the same time, she's a beautician. At the same time, pharmacist. She resides in Canada. Hello, Sister Joy. Please, can you introduce yourself in your local dialect? Please, in your local language, please.
Hello, everyone. Vimporobo. Odeme ani Joy Onowako. Obe Okwagbe, Nigeria.
Oya Okpakpe, Nigeria. Hey, Kwesi, are you there? Kwesi, Kevin, are you there? Hello, Kevin.
I beg, make you do your introduction. I beg.
Make you introduce yourself. Where do you come from? People want to know where you come from. They want to hear your language. Where do you come from?
Why make us speak my language? Okay, my name is Kelvin Kote. I'm a Ghanaian. Side in South Africa. Frank too.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, thank you very much. He doesn't have a language. All right, guys. The reason why I call you people over here, today we have a dicey topic which we want to discuss. The dicey topic is that one. This is not a debate. We're just sharing ideas together. You understand it? Men, always when we meet, we talk about women. Women, when you people meet, what do you talk about? Help me. Money. Only money. Stop lying. Sister Joy, when women meet, what do they talk about?
So we talk about a lot of things other than money, but money inclusive.
I beg you. Charlie is right. They lie. They talk about men. Am I lying?
No, she's right. My sister here, she's right. They talk about money, but where is the money coming from? It's coming from men.
From the man.
My producer, you are giving it right. Yeah, seriously. They say they talk about money, but the money comes from what? The men. But we want to know today, we say we are coming to discuss a dicey topic. Men and women who lie a lot and who pretend. Almost. Let me start with you. Sister, no, let me start. Every day I used to start with Sister Joy, but today, let me start with Madam Blue. Who lies a lot? I want to know.
I'm just gonna say this, ne? Back in the days, it used to be men. And then as women, we grew wiser and we got more skilled. So I can say we also pretend. So like both genders, they pretend, and both genders, they lie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Introduction. Israel. What would you say?
Well, I'll say that I think we are all the same when it comes to, the way we are created by God. We all have free will, so we both can lie, we both can be faithful. But like my sister here said, you know, back then, she said that men were more. It's more of like it's the men who were lying the most than the women. But I don't think that's the way it is. I think that the expectation was that women are more faithful. So everyone expected women to be faithful. No one expected the woman to lie. That's what I think.
Hey, Sister Joy, you heard what Israel said.
Yeah.
But you know, don't come into Israel's own. We will bring the side up. This one is just a side attraction. I'm just asking you, be honest and be straightforward. Men and women, that's general. Plura, you understand me? Who lies a lot? Who pretends most?
I think I can vividly say it's a tar. Because now everybody, you'll be so shocked what some people can say, even with men or with women. So I think now they are both men and women, they are on the race to taking the lead. So they are both, in the bracket gap, they're like.
Kevin, can you help us over here? Hello, Kevin. Hello, Kevin.
Yeah, Malumi.
Yes.
Yeah. What I can say here is that it depends on the situation, on the incident that somebody needs to lie about. So if you are lying about a particular thing, let's say something relating to a woman, obviously the woman will be better. And then something relating to a man will also be better. So it depends on the situation. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's a nice one. Everyone is just coming at the same position because you are not getting the correct answer. And I don't know who's doing over here. This guy is saying that men, women, they are all the same, this and that, blah, 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 blah. Israel.
Yeah.
Let me start with you. You have a girlfriend or a wife. Are you married?
Single.
You are single. You are advertising for yourself.
No, I'm not.
You are not. Seriously.
I'm single, not searching.
Okay. You are single, but you are not searching.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hey.
Last week, I heard about you. You were discussing with your friends in Carigla. Say, hey, these girls, the way these girls can lie, they will tell you, oh, buy me airtime, buy me this thing. I'm not feeling well. This, then, that. Today, there's a camera on you. You just be in the IC, or you are scared that when you speak the truth, the ladies, when you propose to them, they will listen. They won't accept your proposal. You just have to be free. You are a man. If men lie, tell them that, guys, you pretend a lot, you lie a lot. You understand me? Don't be this thing, like, I don't know, motromojo. You should go straight to there.
Okay.
Have somebody surprise you with a designing life before, which will shock you of your life.
A man or a woman?
I'm asking you.
No, you said somebody. So
Somebody. Either so you can tell me either who is that person?
that's why I said on my side, I've seen lies in both sexes, males and females. Yeah.
But me, I'm talking in a relationship.
Or in a relationship.
Yes.
In a relationship, I think women are more conniving than men. If we are talking about the relationship things. For example, myself as a man, I can lie to get around, maybe I'm trying to get a deal done and stuff, But when it comes to women, but women, for a woman, their business is for a woman, a number one priority is a relationship. So a woman is most likely to lie in a relationship than anywhere else.
When you say that, I don't understand. Do you mean that women, people propose to them a lot, so there's a pressure on them, so always they have to lie? Because when the phone is there, somebody will send message. It's just like somebody who he just gives her, so you have to lie. That's what you're trying to say.
Something like that.
Something like that.
You know what I can say is, remember I said, as women, we grew wiser and we got more skilled. Meaning, we know your techniques now.
Oh,
we
you
know.
know the men technique.
Yes, we know how you
Hold
guys.
on, hold on. Give it up for her. Even the lady clap for my daughter, eh? You hear? Guys, be careful, eh? The ladies say they know your techniques. When they are coming and you say, oh, you go and borrow, like me last time, my boss gave me this Mini Cooper. When I was driving, I just, sat it. And when I see the girl, hey, hi ladies. So that means that they know that the car doesn't belong to me. When you look at me from up down, you know that no.
Besides you owning the car, remember, if you own the car, you've got debt, like you need to pay for that car, you need to save this aid. So you can't just say, we can't just say because of you driving a Mini Cooper, the latest Mini Cooper, you have money. That Mini Cooper has like some services. When you go for service, you need to pay for it. So if you pay for that Mini Cooper, then you can't just say you have money. So we know your techniques, we know your tricks, and with us knowing your tricks, when we play this game, we make sure that we play like one step ahead of you. So
Wow.
that's why he feels like we are the ones who lie the most and we are the ones who pretend the most. But to be honest, it's men who pretend the most. We just play along. And because of we playing along and you guys are not expecting us to play along, that's why they feel like we lie the most, we pretend the most, and it's not like that. We're just playing along.
Sister Joy,
You don't want. It's like you guys don't want anyone to be your competitor. You just want us to bow to whatever that you guys are doing to us, or bow to whatever that you guys are saying to us. And this time around, we just play along.
Wow.
And we challenge you.
So we want them to bow, but the Geneva conference say that was equal rights and justice. So that's what you standing on. Sister Joy, you hear what my daughter they say? Say you hear
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, please.
You heard everything what she said. If you do say you people, they allow us make you play with you, then you people you play along like you know our techniques. Because you is the woman, because she's speaking in the woman what? How do they use that? Oh, that English, how do they call it? Woman what?
I'm representing women here.
Perspective. My God, I want to buy my time. Can you help me? Woman what? What is that? Perspective or perspective?
Perspective.
Yes, you heard it. Again.
Perspective.
I'll remember tomorrow. You heard what he said because he's talking.
Yes, please, I did.
You want to contribute to it?
Yeah, so I think the reason why most people would say okay, so the thing is, for someone to be crowned a winner or good at something, you must be able to outsmart the other party, right? So the reason why most people would tag women as the one who maybe tell lies the most or the one who pretend the most is because it's easy to catch men. You know, when a man is telling you lies, if you pay attention closely, you'll be able to catch them very fast. But if a woman decides to lie to you or pretend for you, it will be difficult for you to know. Unless, of course, she just, let her guard down for you to discover that she's pretending or she's telling you lies. So in that regard, you might want to say the women pretend and lie the most because, yes, they are very good at it. But with a man, there's a way they will go about it. It wouldn't take long before the woman will discover that they are pretending or they are telling lies.
Guys, you are in problem, eh? Hey, my daughter, what this thing she's saying is right, eh?
Yes,
it's true.
It's true.
Hey, guy. Kevin. Hello, Kevin.
Yeah, Malumi.
Kevin, you heard what she said that this thing when we lie, our lies don't have future. The moment we lie, just small minute they know that, oh no, this guy is lying.
You know what, Malumi? One thing I can tell you is that when it comes to lie, they always say that journalists are the best liars. Okay. And politicians, yes. Okay. The reason is that they have a way of, addressing the issues. Therefore, you can see that when a woman is a journalist, she can address every issue in the right way, in a way where she can even it can be a skeleton, she will add flesh to it, and it will found very vivid. Therefore,
Hold on. This is why you are speaking in parables, because my daughter is a journalist, so he's saying that when he's saying the issues, he can put chili, how do you call it, sauce and spicy, or spicy, isn't it? Don't expose my daughter.
yeah,
Continue. We'll come there again.
yeah. Therefore, if a woman wants to lie, it's not easy for you to catch. But go to a man. Remember, a lie can be between two people, and it can be between one person as well. Now, if a woman is lying, it's going to be only her. She will tell you the lie, and then you will never even figure the third person or the second person. But when a man is lying, he will even figure the second person. Therefore, the truth will definitely come out. Then you figure it as a lie. That is the simplest way that you can see that no, this one can lie better, this can lie.
Oh, seriously? Wow. Seriously. Guys, they say women are very, very smart people. You understand? When you lie to them, we don't know how to lie. So guys which you are in a relationship, which you lie, stop lying to the ladies because they can see through us that they are lying to them. I don't know. That's what my panels and my correspondents are saying. But when it comes to the pretending, it's like, it seems like our time, our time is almost up because this program we just want to do short because my daughter has my appointment. It's right. Pretending. Serious. Who will you give it?
I think women pretend. Women can pretend more. Yeah. Because pretending and lying, I think, is the same thing. So this is what happens. Men, we have ego. Men, we are arrogant. I think my brother here, he referred to something where, like, when we men, if I lie, I'm most likely to share it with you and another guy. So I have that excitement. And women, with their instinct, they can read that. But the thing with women is, when a woman lies, you understand, even your own best friend might not even know. That my best friend is cheating on her husband. You understand? Because women are afraid, of like, what if my best friend goes and gossip? But as for me, I don't mind. If you go and tell another friend that that's what I'm doing, it's fine. But for a woman, she can't do that. Most women. Yeah. So women will pretend,
Yeah, Kevin, you were saying something.
They can.
Yeah, Malue, there are two words that can define women. Okay, there are only two words, and they are related to something that, I'm sorry, all women here, forgive me to say this. They are related to snake. That's why in the Bible you can see that when when God wants to trick a man, he used a woman. He said, must not touch this. And the woman was able to convince the man, to do that. So there are two words. Those two words they are very cunning and deceptive. So they are very cunning when it comes to lie. Then they will deceive you to understand it, to digest it, accept it that is true. That is how they are.
Hey.
So nobody can beat them.
Wow. Viewers and listeners, you heard it from Kevin Cote. Kevin Cote is a journalist, a sports journalist, but today he's part of this relationship topic. He residents in Blackpan. So I'm telling you people, I'll put his picture on the screen. So he's saying that women are snakes. So if somebody come and propose to you, Kevin come and propose to you, please treat him very well. Yeah, I didn't say this. Kevin is the one who said it.
We just want to hunt down the men who is calling us snakes. Because
bring it back again. You want to do what?
We just want to hunt down the men who's calling us snakes, us as women. The most precious thing in this world, you're calling us snakes. But anyway, I'm not taking that personally. All I'm saying is men are the most pretenders, more especially when it comes to them meeting their own desires. When a man has his own desires, he can pretend for anything.
Wow.
He can pretend for anything. I don't want to say much, but you guys know what I mean. When your heart desires something in a woman, you can pretend, you can lie. So men
What is
pretend
that?
the most.
What
Kevin
is
is
that?
answering that what is that. Look, we are adults, we are not kids.
Like
we are not
we're talking about relationships here. So a man doesn't mind to come to me as a woman and lie to me for 3 hours to just get intimate with me. Then after that, you go
It's
AWOL.
gone.
So who
Mm, I
pretends the
see.
most there?
Hey, serious one, eh?
Yeah.
My daughter, I like this question which is this thing. Seriously. All right, viewers and listeners, you can be part of this this conversation by sharing your thoughts, on the comment box at the same time. So you can send us whatever, you can send us an email to Florida Online Television, it seriously. And if you have any product at all which you want us to advertise, you know what to do. Our advertising program will just get to you and they do whatever we want to do for you. Sister Joy, you heard what my daughter said. Israel.
Yeah.
Kevin, you heard what my daughter is saying. And my producer,
Yeah,
Asa, you heard what my daughter
I'm
is saying.
hearing
Say
everything.
when you want it, you can go down on your knees and do, hey, baby.
And pretend.
Begging. At the moment you get it, then, Kevin, is it true? You beg sometimes if you want it.
Eh? Malume, don't put me on the spot, man. Don't put me on the spot.
No, I'm asking you to be realistic.
On the spot. Talking about pretend. Talking about pretend. I will pretend here. And she's right. So I won't lie. But
so
don't put me on the spot. You're putting me on the spot because I discussed something with you. That's why you're doing that. Please don't do that.
Okay, Israel, let me come to you. Israel,
Okay.
Israel, be realistic.
Okay. What I think is that some men do lie, but myself.
What do you mean by some men?
No, wait.
No.
Just hear me
No,
out.
go straight to
Just
the
hear
point.
me out.
Okay, all right. Let me give you
You
that.
know what? Myself, what I would do. You understand? Maybe there's something that I'm not confident about myself. It could be my financial status or whatever. So I think I will lie by omission. Lying by omission, it means I'm not telling you what it is, but I'm also not telling you something that is not there. You understand? So for example, you might ask me, what do you do for a living? I'll just say, you know what, maybe I'm a dealer or something. I don't tell you exactly that, maybe I'm a zama or this or that. You understand? I'll just tell you that I would try by all means to just to try by all means so that you just change the topic and go to another topic.
But then when you start telling me things in people's, that's when I ask myself more questions. So you can't begin a relationship in a foundation of lies.
Okay.
So for the fact that you initiate a relationship and you lying, then that means men lie the most.
Okay, but I was referring to the point when I'm meeting the woman, when I'm still pursuing you. You know that period when I'm still pursuing you, we are still trying to get to know each other.
Just be real to me. What if the side that I'll be attracted to is the real side of you, not the one that you told me lies?
Okay. Let me come in. This is like my two girls are getting emotional. This thing is turning to something else. I don't know if I have to jump into the middle to stop them because no, it's getting interesting. Sister Joy, can you cool down this heat over me? Kevin, I'll come to you, Sister Joy. Can you cool down this heat?
Yeah. The heat is on already, so he has to be ready for it. More coming. For me, apart from what I said earlier, you see, sometimes men, they just lie unprovoked. That's why I still maintain my standard. If you want to look at, if you want to look for the best, the one who is best at it is women. Me, I'm a woman, but at least we have to say the truth. We can do it better, but we don't just wake up and lie. That's the difference. So with men, a man can just lie for no reason, like just they enjoy lying. Do you get? Women don't just lie. A woman can lie to save her husband's life. A woman can lie to save herself. A woman can lie to save her kids. A woman can lie to protect. Like it's before a woman would lie, and they do it for a very good reason, either good or bad. It has to be something solid. But for a man, they can just wake up and lie. Like
guys, let me come to you. Give up the clap. Give up the clap. Guys, the thing is getting interesting, but we have to wrap it up. Guys, Kevin and Israel. You say you people just lie abnormal. Everything at all you want to lie. Everything. But they lie to save the relationship. They lie to save life. Or you classify every lie as a lie. Let me start with you. Israel.
let me leave one example. So imagine, let me leave one example.
No, my God, I'm trying.
You making my daughter making you small in the studio.
You remember what I said? What I said?
Are you scared of her?
What I said earlier.
Let me.
You remember what I said? Remember what I said earlier? You see what my sister is saying? She's saying, women they lie to secure the what? They lie to protect the kids. Maybe they might lie to protect the men and what. And then I said, as men, we lie elsewhere, not in the relationship. You understand? I might lie.
No, that's not. That's not true. A man will lie and lie and
Is he lying?
He's even lying now.
He knows he's lying. That's why he's laughing.
Give me a clap over there.
He's out of words. That's why, he's lying, and you see, he's out of words because of his lying, even now.
Because he's lying. That's it.
Kevin,
You see?
Kevin,
Malumi. No, it's because you're not allowing me to talk.
Okay, talk.
Okay. There's one thing that we need to understand here. There are two different things that we're discussing here. It's a lie and pretend. I remember if I can quote or unquote your daughter, she was talking about pretend, that men pretend a lot. Okay. And if I can quote my sister also, she was saying that women they lie, and then they can lie to support a whole lot of things, which means therefore that they are very crafty. The reason why men they catch us very easily when we lie is because we are not crafty. We pretend. That is the word. We pretend straight and then put. For instance, I'm going in for a lady. Already I'm having someone. I'll just try to use the mathematical term, elimination by substitution. Okay, I want to eliminate someone and put someone there, so I'll pretend and lie and put something there. It's not a craft lie.
It's a crafty way because something is already existing and you are trying to pretend like that thing does not exist because you want to get another. That's being crafty.
It's just for a short time. You
does it matter if it's for a short time?
Oh my God.
It does.
It doesn't. A lie is a lie. Pretend is pretend.
Listen, we can't finish today. We have to leave it there. Then we do the part 2. Seriously. Because viewers and listeners, we can't get...
If I'm coming.
It's getting hot. It's getting serious. And I don't have strong men in the studio because if they fight stuff over here, I don't know. I'll just put my car in because the way my daughter is looking at Israel over here. You want to link to clap Israel because Israel is lying. And Israel, you are disgracing us. You are lying.
I'm not lying, bro.
You're not lying.
You're sitting across there lying. It's lying.
He's lying. He's saying that no.
I'm telling the truth. I'm telling you that I need to pretend.
So if we want to pick a side, if we want to pick a side, if you want to make it, either this or this, who a men and women who lie the most or who pretend the most, I would say, in summary, I would say men lie the most, even though they don't lie best. they lie the most, and then women pretend the most.
So if it's not the best, what next?
No. So that's what I'm saying. There's a difference between you telling lies the most and you telling lies best, because you telling lies the most, people will easily catch you.
Okay.
You telling lies best, you might not really tell it a lot, but whenever you lie, it's solid. That's the difference. So with them, they can lie 50 times a day. Maybe they'll catch them 40 times a day.
Okay.
But with women, even if they will lie 2-3 times, the tendency of you catching them for those 3 times is very, 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 very small.
And that is dangerous.
No, that's what I'm saying. So if you want to look at it, who lies the most? The question was not who lies best. Who lies the most is men. And who pretends the most is women. Because a woman might not be happy, but because she wants something, she'll put up and pretend to be happy. Even if she's not okay where she is, she pretends to be okay just because she wants to get something. Just because she wants to make somebody happy. Just because she wants to get things her way. She pretends to be okay. She pretends to be what she's not. Just because she wants to achieve something, whether good or bad. So if you're looking at who does it most,
just pretending that you love the old man because of what?
Yes, just because you want to secure the bag. You see?
Seriously. All right, guys, let me tell you something. Honestly speaking, we'll bring this thing part 2 because they are saying that the men lie most, you understand it, and the women lie crafty. I will leave it like that. But before we go, I want everybody to say this last word. The next time we'll come again on part 2. And Sister Joy, please, you see our time over here. We want to push the time forward more. It's like in South Africa when it's 4 o'clock. It's like what time in Canada? It's 9 in the morning, isn't it?
Yeah, around 10 thereabouts.
Yeah. So we would like to squeeze our time small because my daughter has to go on work and they are calling her, they are beeping her because we have a lot to discuss. Because next week we have something to discuss. Madam, let me start with you. What would you say? Who lied a lot and who pretended? Yes, be realistic. Don't lie. Israel is looking at you.
The biggest pretender. I'm not even worried about him.
Guys, you know something? If everyone is saying his last words, if the person is lying, you can come in and say, hey, it's lying. You can interrupt that person. I give you all the time. So Israel, if he's lying, you can interrupt him. But Kevin, if she's lying, you can interrupt him.
Okay.
We are skilled and we are doing this at our level best. That's all I can say.
Manager, give it up, man. Free is through his phone. All right, let's go. Israel.
Okay, my takeaway from this conversation is that women lie the most, yeah? But unfortunately, it's men who get caught the most.
Manager, give me that. All right, let me go to you. Let me go on the phone line. Let me go to my correspondent. Sister Joy, you.
So my final regard is that men lie the most, women lie best. Women pretend the most, men pretend less. That's why they tell you if a man doesn't want something, you can't force him, you can't make him, you can't trick him into it. But with women, you can pretend, but yeah. So for the lie, men lie the most, women lie best, and women pretend most.
Wow,
that's just my takeaway.
Wow, manager, give it up. Kevin Kote, you are the last but not the least. Please.
Okay, Manumi. I still maintain my stand that when it comes to lying, the women, they are very crafty, they are very cunning, and very deceptive. However, men, we are not good when it comes to that. So the moment you start, they will even see that you are lying. So you don't have to start at all. Yeah, that's what I can say.
Viewers, you heard it by yourself. My panelists, my daughter, Matabule, and my brother, Israel. On the phone line, I have one Kote and my sister, You understand me? We're discussing this topic. You understand me? Please, this Foreign Online Television, you can still be part of this conversation by sharing your thoughts in our comment box. You understand me? Next week or next 2 weeks by this time, we'll bring this topic part 2. Guys, we should bring it part 2. Maybe, because next week we have something to discuss. But maybe in the nearby future, for me to know. Because I know that the viewers are going to watch it and they will watch it, they will send their comments and we'll use it based on the comments to come back again over it. Thank you for tuning in to Phone Tech Online Television. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being with us. This is how we wrap it up. Let me take this opportunity to thank my producer, Mr. Kojo Asari, and my CEO, Mr. Bone Shaker of Phone Tech Online Television. Guys, it's been a pleasure for having you.